understand what is wrong with this guy. Excuse me, Representative Grijalva. He's not only anti-business, he is anti-America. Wait a minute, Gabby, why did you say that? Well, Grijalva voted against the protection of the Pledge of Allegiance because his allegiance is not to America. Grijalva was born here, but he hates the American way. Raul Grijalva should be ashamed of himself. And do you know that Raul Grijalva happens to be the co-chair of the Progressive Caucus? I decided to run against this Marxist because he does not represent my conservative views. Grijalva, you know, you said it, he's the co-chair of the Socialist Caucus in Washington, D.C. These La Raza studies, they're indoctrinating our children. They're telling them to rise up in arms and overthrow the government. They're not teaching them what they're supposed to be learning in school, which is American history. They cover it up with ethnic studies that everybody should learn about their ethnicity. When you say Mexican American studies, you don't have Asian Pacific studies, you don't have African American studies. In TUSD it's only Mexican American studies. So they are segregating the children and indoctrinating them in this imaginary land of Aztlan and overthrow the gringo and the white man is bad. That has to stop. I never heard of Aztlan until 2-3 years ago, since they started coming up with this La Raza studies. And, you know, people think that it's only here in Tucson. No, Raul Grijalva is the one that introduced it here when he was a TUSD board member. He was there for 12 years, and he's the one that introduced this La Raza studies, Mecha, the Chicano power, the brown power, whatever you want to call it. They're trying to overthrow the United States government.
And Raul Grijalva is also a member of, and proudly on his website displays that he is a member of, the Democrat Socialists of America. And I believe that would be worthy of folks looking into to see what that group is all about. And that certainly fits in with this whole idea of agitating a percentage of the population, the Mexican population, to try to foment a revolution.
That's the plan. That's exactly what they want to do. The sad thing is that they're going after the vulnerable children that either have a tumultuous home life and they identify with somebody that, hey, you're somebody, you join us and we'll do something and we'll make you famous. I have no idea what the true agenda is to indoctrinate these children and keep them oppressed. My approach to people is, hey, you can call me a racist, you can call me a coconut, you can call me a malinche, which means traitor in Spanish. These are the facts. This is the country that you're living in. This is the country that is giving you a job, that your children are going to school, and you are reaping the fruits that this country has for you. Where is your business? You have a decision to make. Do you belong here or do you belong from where you came? And I'm not just talking about this.